Hi guys, such moving here again. Now, today's video is actually a follow-up on the previous videos we've done talking about the difference between a power of attorney and a deed of conveyance. We also talked about why a power of attorney is controversial, that is to say, why it is used in place of a deed of conveyance is in most parts of Nigeria. Now, remember, the context of our discussion is Nigeria. Now, reactions from that video, we got people asking me follow-up questions about concerns actually, what to do concerning their own transaction, concerning their own land, since they've done the transaction using the power of attorney, what happens to them now, what next, going forward, what should they do? Now, here is my advice, and I want to assure you by the end of this video, you'd have had enough information to clear your doubts and also know what to do going forward. We are going to take it two ways. Now, one, for those who have power of attorney already for their land, especially when that land is a native land. When the land is a native land, by native land, I actually mean any land that the government does not have an immediate claim on or use of. That is to say, it is free from government acquisition. This kind of land are land that are still in control by the ancestral people. Talk about the chiefs, the communal heads, families, and all. Now, if you bought this kind of land in the past using a power of attorney and you desire to register that particular legal document, the power of attorney, at the ministries, these are what you need to do. Number one, you need to survey that particular land for which purpose to prepare that document, the power of attorney. You survey the land, get the services of a registered surveyor who will do the survey, produce the plan, and deposit that particular plan at the Ministries of Land. The letter information is quite important. Depositing that plan at the Ministries of Land. The essence is this: your power of attorney on deed of conveyance, no legal documents will be accepted as far as land transactions is concerned at the ministries without the requisite survey attached to it. So you deposit the survey plan at the Ministries of Land. After some time, they now give you a certificate of deposit, COD, telling you that the deposit has been successfully logged at the ministry. Now, it is this certificate of deposit you use to attach to your power of attorney and then apply for title registration at the titles office at the ministries. At the ministry. You understand the point? Now, on the other way around, you can also use the deed of conveyance, for a native land. But the implication is that you will start paying tax on that particular land. Because I know some persons who ask me also, they don't mind paying taxes, they just want to do what is right. You understand? So this is not just about being right or wrong. I'm just telling you how to navigate the process and not, just to satisfy your questions, navigating the process. So if you're asking for a deed of conveyance, the document is prepared by lawyers. A registered lawyer, get a registered lawyer. He knows the language and how to prepare it, representing the interests, on that particular land and all. But still, after that transaction is done, after the signatories are being appended to, you need to also register that deed of conveyance at the registrar's office at the ministry, title registrar's office at the ministry. It still goes through the same process I just explained for power of attorney. You need to survey that land, register that land at the Ministry of Land, get the certificate of deposit with which you use to attach to the deed of conveyance now, and then apply for title registration at the registrar's office at the registrar's office. Do you get the point right now? So it is no rocket science. These are just things, the actual way of doing these things. And I assure you, one of the benefits of doing this is this: your title, the record of your title, the record of that transaction, the record of your land exists at the Ministry of Land. It is actually on the way, the process of getting a C of O. You understand? So if peradventure government has a project tomorrow on at that particular area, and then they tend to touch or encroach your land, you can actually apply for compensation and you'll be paid. Do you understand my point? It is on the other way. If that title is not registered, government has no record of it. It is just between you and the person you bought the land for. So if that title is not registered, there is no record of it anywhere. You understand my point? So that is my 10 kobo advice, my 10 kobo professional advice for you guys. So thank you. Now, I know you've been enjoying our videos. I know you've been asking questions, but we are just managing. Yes, we're managing. So please, to support us, like, share, subscribe, give us a thumbs up. So I enjoy what I'm doing, but then to motivate me to do more, also ask questions, because it's your questions, from your questions, that I get to do my research and also go back to my books before I come back to you guys, providing answers and a solutions guide. You get the point. Thank you.